Alright, thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies. Today we're going to be doing the spark plugs on my 94 Chevy Silverado K1500. I'm putting in the factory recommended AC Delco spark plugs. The link will be in the description if you need to purchase these as well. I am going to torque them down. In this situation, if you have a 5.7 liter, the smaller spark plugs, so the 5/8 spark plugs, 5/8 spark plugs, you torque these to 15 pounds. Pretty light, right? But hey, that's what it calls for. If you have spark plugs that are the 13/16, those ones you torque to 20 pounds. So in my situation, 20 pounds. On my gap, I got the 0.035 inches. Everything's pre-gapped except this one that we're going to gap right now. Put that in minutes. Factory, it's 41. Dead center, 0.035. All of them are already gapped. There's a couple of things I could recommend for you. You could start them using a hose. So you just put a hose on the end of it and get them started. But these ones you should be able to reach, so you probably don't need that. My spark plug wires on one side are pretty decently held apart with zip ties, on the other side that are not. I'm only going to cover the driver's side in this video. The passenger side is very similar. No need to waste the time of watching both sides. So I'm just going to cover one side and you could do the other side. I do recommend getting spark plug boot pliers to get this job done. It makes it a little bit easier. In my case, I'm using the 5/8 socket, spark plug socket. I got zip ties so I can make the other side of my spark plug wires look a lot better. Obviously 3/8 wrench, my torque wrench, that's it. Let's get going. Using my spark plug boot pliers. Pull them right off. I usually do one at a time just so I don't get my spark plug wires mixed up, but hey, to each their own if you want to make the process faster. Actually needs a wire set. They're set to 15 pounds. That's 15, super light. Pounds. We're going to go ahead and put this on for new thread. To get better access to spark plugs, you might try going through the fender wells. This third rear spark plug on the driver's side is how I had to get to it to make the job the easiest for me. To get the spark plug started, I reached up from underneath the truck to start the spark plug with my fingers. I use the pliers to get the spark plug boot onto the spark plug, and then use my fingers to push it down and get the click. Alright, on this one, the torque wrench doesn't fit, and I don't feel like going through the trouble of finding some other tools, so we're just going to go to German torque specs of gluten tape.